Where did you guys get these advertisements from? Where did they appear? Because these are all print and digital advertisement lah, but where exactly, on which platforms and all that it appear? So the article is about the iPhone itself lah. Okay, you got it from a website now. Okay, all right. Because sometimes we have to consider which platform the advertisement appear. All right, that it may suit the type of layout and the design that they have chosen to use lah. Okay, so for example, if you talk about a website, an article, a blog article, it make more sense. It make more sense that if they design it that way, right? Because you'll be wondering how come they don't use so much of visual elements and all that, right? It's because it's on a blog article lah. That's why, blog article people are there meant to read, So therefore, as a cover image, as a summary, I think it's quite a summary. If you were to compare to the paragraphs of text that people have, would read in a blog article, I think that short paragraph there, it is a good summary already of what people are reading in the article. As opposed to if you were to tell me that thing appear in Facebook, for example, that probably not. If it appear on Facebook, on quick social media, then yes, they may need to change it a little bit more seriously there. Okay, now I just want to ask, why do you think this method, right, you chose rationale appeal for this? Why do you think it suit this product? Why wouldn't you use rationale on, say, the burger or Petronas? Why does it fit this product? Or you can think about it the other way. Why would Apple choose this method to promote their product as opposed to other appeals? We can do that also. We can do it in emotional. I mean, we can also do this comparison. Sometimes they do this comparison emotionally. They compare day-to-day use of the phone in different situations, why one is better than the other. But what do you think a lot of the times they need to use this method? I mean, rationale. Why do you think they got to put up all these comparison? Yeah, I agree. So it's because it is a device which you use for a longer period of time. So it's a high involvement purchase because you rely it every day for the next maybe 3 to 4 years, So therefore, you need to make a more detailed comparison, evaluation of the product. Okay. And then one more thing is maybe you can say that it is a more technical product because the product itself is technical in nature. All right. What is there to evaluate the product is the technical specifications of the product, the characteristics of the product. So therefore, it is more natural that they use this method as opposed to using emotional and all that. Of course, they have to put a mix into it also. That's why sometimes they also have emotional design of elements. Okay. Now, just go back to that one slide where you show all three. There's one slide that show all three, right?